Hi guys, I'm Abigail Ekwe and welcome back to today's video. We're going to be talking breast reduction. Actually, this is a long requested video and I want to say sorry. I want to apologize for keeping this video for so long. I know I've got so many comments regarding this video, and I made promise that I allowed to link up for a very long time, but today I'm doing it finally. But the truth is, actually I've recorded this video for like 2 or 3 times, but I didn't like some of the clips in the video, so I had to just redo it this last time, and I hope everything is perfectly well so I can post this video. Before we start, if you're new here on the channel, then hit the red button that says subscribe, and also don't forget to turn on the bell beside it. That way you don't miss out when I post new videos. And don't forget to also like the video and share this video. It supports the channel a lot. Actually, I appreciate in advance when you do that. And also I want to say thank you to those of you guys who've been here with me and who send me DMs, comments in my videos and all that. Your comments and DMs and your messages are so encouraging, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you for being here with me. If you have any information at all on getting the breast size reduced, definitely leave it in the comment section. We are all here to learn from each other, actually. So let's get started with what I do. This is a little bit embarrassing, First thing, okay, let's get serious now. First thing is losing body fat all over your body. Actually, first started off with running. Actually, I engaged a lot in high intensity cardio, and then I did endurance race. And significantly, this is proven to actually balance up your body. If you're very heavy or big on the upper side, doing a long endurance race will actually help bring down your weight, and you actually balance it. That way you're not too heavy on the upper side. That is the one thing I did personally, and I didn't even know that it was proven in any way then, because I was still in secondary school. Who knows about all that? All I knew was I was just running. I believed it in my head. I thought about it and started doing it, and eventually it turned out to be true. And before I recorded this video, I had to verify some of the scientific proof that this works. So if you engage in a long distance race, endurance race, definitely you're going to be losing your breast size, the fat all over your body, and then it's going to tell on your breast as well. But the mistake I made while I was doing this was the fact that I didn't have a clue that my breast was going to sag. And I've done a video on how I actually firmed up my breast again. Because those fats are gone, the skin didn't have any fat again to cover. They had to slack the breast, so my breast pointed down a little bit, but I had to do breast firming exercise to get it back up. And right now it's just perfectly fine for me. I'm still working on it. If I could get it even point in heaven, that's fine, but okay, so let's be serious now. So that's the mistake I made. And in this case, if you're working on using cardio or any high intensity workout that will help you lose body fat all over to achieve your breast reduction, then what you should do is include direct breast exercises, breast firming exercises to your workout. This includes exercises like close grip, chest press, or maybe double hand lift. You just do like this, contract your breast muscle, and those kind of move will help tighten the skin. So while you're losing fat all over your body and still on the breast, the muscle, the skin elasticity is still retained. Did I pronounce that word? Elasticity. So that's the #1 tips I have for you. Now, next thing I also did was, it was recommended by an elderly woman around my area, because I was very, very obsessed. I was very, very troubled with the breast reduction, my body, my physique, my structure, everything, and I had to be looking for means. I made my every heart desire known to anybody that was close to me, and she was a good friend, an elderly woman and close to me. Then she recommended I should take more of alligator pepper, and I did it. If you don't know what alligator pepper is, here, this is it. This is something that the African people, mostly Nigerian, we use it for celebrations, to actually entertain elderly people in ceremonies and all that. And it's not something you actually buy and keep in your house and be consuming on a daily basis. It's just occasional events that you use this thing, because it's a stimulant, it's hot, and it's not me personally, on other ground, I will never take alligator pepper, but because I had something in mind, I had to take lots of it. I would take a handful of it and eat every day, and it will hurt and burn the heck out of this, you know, fat on this chest area. Actually, I had to do a few research on it. I realized that what it was doing to my breast was actually reducing my estrogen level in my body. I didn't know this when I was taking it. Because she recommended it, I was trying anything that was given to me. I had too many things I tried, which I'm not willing to actually disclose in this video. But anyway, this is the one that I actually believed in, that worked actually. So if you don't know what estrogen is, it's simply a hormone in the female system that actually helps for the formation and the building of female characteristics on your body, which has to do with your body image, your structure and everything, your boob size, and then your bum size and all that. So some people, based on their genetic makeup, this hormone can make them build more fat on their bum, and for the rest of the people, it comes on the breast, you know. So different people with different area it targets in their body, and for you to actually get the breast size reduced, you need to regulate the hormone itself, balance it up, or actually reduce it drastically. Alligator pepper around you, don't worry, you can also stick with the whole body fat, general body fat reduction. And even while you're taking the alligator pepper, I was doing both together actually. I was doing endurance race, because ever since then I never stopped racing until when I started working. I finished secondary school, I started working, I didn't have time to do a long distance race. That's when I stopped completely, and it's been like 7 years ago. Yeah, no, it's up to 7, maybe 6 years ago. Yes. So but now I don't do that, and I don't eat alligator pepper any longer. It's very hot, so honestly, don't, I didn't warn you. That's the second tip I have for you. Next tip is for you to stop any food that is very much high in estrogen. And one food that is so high in estrogen, in fact guys are so afraid of this food, is soya bean. For the if you're a bodybuilder, those vegetarian bodybuilders, they source for plant-based protein a lot to get their protein in order to build the muscle that they want. And soya bean has lots of protein. In fact, it has all the, you know, essential protein components, have all the amino acid and all that, but they run away from it because of the estrogen level in soya bean. I'm afraid that it's going to give them men boobs, you know. But actually I'm not seeing it to be true scientifically, because they don't have other factors that triggers that estrogen to really make their boobs big in the sense of male sex. But in female actually works, it makes your breast bigger. So if you're actually going to get your breast bigger, then eat high food in estrogen, eat more of soya bean. In fact, I did personally experiment with this myself. Last month I had to eat soya bean on a very frequent basis, like every day. I made sure I had something that contained soya bean in it, and actually my breast size increased that month. So it just verifies the fact that the high estrogen level made me store more fat on my breast size. So if you want to reduce it, cut down on any food that contains high estrogen level. Other food that are very rich in estrogen includes flaxseed. In fact, so many of them, I can't list all of them here, so I will leave a list of the food rich or high in estrogen that you could stay away from if you're trying to reduce your breast size. But if you're growing it, then eat more of this food. I'll leave the list in the link and also on my site, so you can check it out. Well guys, that is actually what I have to share with you, and there are a few more things. I'm trying to remember all the things I said I was going to share with you on this video. It's just not coming my way. But anyway, I hope this was helpful. I hope this is going to help you achieve your goals. If it did help you, if you did like the video or it was helpful at any point, just don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Yes, thank you very much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.